Hello students, let us have a session on revision of the chapter Statistics and Probability. In today's session we shall solve exercise 13.1 and let's recall the concepts learned. First question here is choose the correct answer from the given 4 options. In the formula x bar equal to a plus, here there's sigma missed out, it is sigma fi di upon fi. For finding the mean of group data, di's are deviations from a of, there are 4 options: lower limit of the class, upper limit of the classes, midpoints of the classes, frequencies of the classes. In the given formula, in this formula, A is the assumed mean. A is assumed mean. From class mark xi, and the deviations di is given by xi minus the assumed mean. Hence, this di is the deviation of class mark from the assumed mean. So this verifies that option C is the right answer. It's a mid value of the classes, or the midpoints of the classes. It's a deviation from A of midpoints of the classes. Second question. While computing mean of group data, we assume that the frequencies are option A is evenly distributed over all the classes, centered at class marks of the classes, centered at upper limit of the classes, centered at the lower limit of the classes. In grouping the data from ungrouped data, all the observations between lower limit and the upper limits of class marks are taken in one group, then mid value is further calculated. Therefore, the frequencies or the observations must be centered at the class mark of the classes, because upper limit and the lower limit, between that the class marks are found. So all the observations are centered at the class mark of classes. Question number 3. If xi's are the midpoints of the class intervals of group data, fi's are the corresponding frequencies, x bar is the mean, then here sigma is missed out, sigma fi xi minus x bar is equal to, here I is from 1 to n. We need to check by calculating. So by the basic definition, we know that mean is given by x bar, which is equal to sigma I from 1 to n fi xi upon the number of terms, or the total number of frequencies. So from this I can write some summation I from 1 to n fi xi as n times of x bar. Let me call this as equation 1. By the basic definition of sigma I from 1 to n xi bar, x bar refers to x bar is added n number of times In other words, this can be written as n times of x bar. So sigma I from 1 to n, x bar is same as n times of x bar. Let me call this as equation 2. Let's do this. Equation 2 minus equation 1, or equation 1 minus equation 2, what do we get? We get sigma I from 1 to n fi xi minus sigma I from 1 to n x bar will be equal to nx bar minus nx bar, which is nothing but 0. So this verifies that option A is the right answer. Option A is 0. Question number 4. In the formula, x bar equal to A plus h times of, here it is sigma I from 1 to n fi ui divided by sigma I from 1 to n fi. For finding the mean of group frequency distribution, ui is what? What is the meaning of ui? We all have learned step deviation method. In this step deviation method, we have the deviation which is reduced further. So this ui is given by xi minus a upon h. This is deviation divided by h. H is the class size. So this particular thing is present in option C. So option C is the right answer. Question number 5. This is related to the graph. The abscissa of the point of intersection of less than type and the more than type of cumulative frequency curves of a group of data gives its median. We have learned it. Whenever we plot more than type or less than type OQ, we would consider the cumulative frequency on the y-axis, and less than or more than type we consider on the x-axis. Sorry, the upper limit and the lower limits are considered on the x-axis. Upper limit or the lower limits are considered on the x-axis. When we have the curves, they intersect at a particular point. When we draw the perpendicular, the point of x coordinate will give us, abscissa will give us the median. We have done this in the chapter. So option B is the right answer. Question number 6. For the following distribution, we need to find the sum of the lower limits of median class and the model class. So lower limits are to be found for both the median and the model class. First, let me find out the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is 0 to 5. When the frequency is 10 is 10. The cumulative frequency for the class 5 to 10 will be 25. For the class 10 to 15 will be 37. Next is 57. Next is 66. So I have found all the cumulative frequencies. Now I need to find out the model class. The model class is the class having maximum frequency. Just observe 20 is the maximum frequency. So the maximum frequency is 20. This implies that modal class is 15 to 20. And the last cumulative frequency is the value of n, which is 66. So n by 2 is 33. It lies in the class 10 to 15. Therefore, median class is 10 to 15. Therefore, the sum of lower limits of median and modal class will be, for the median class it is 10, and for the modal class it is 15. The sum is 25, and this verifies that option B is the right answer. Question number 7. Consider the following frequency distribution table, and we need to find out the upper limit of the median class. Upon observing, you will come to know 0 to 5, 6 to 11, they are not continuous. It is not exclusive type. We need to make this inclusive type into exclusive type. So I will write the class as 0.5 to 5.5 and followed by 5.5 to 11.5, 11.5 to 17.5, 17.5 to 23.5, 23.5 to 29.5, and the respective frequencies are 13, 10, 15, 8, and 11. Let's find out the cumulative frequency. It is 13, 13 added to 10 is 23, 23 added to 15 is 38, 38 added to 8 is 46, added to 11 is 57. Here n value is 57, which is an odd number, so the median will be 57 plus 1 upon 2, which is 29th term. So this 29th term lies in the class 11.5 to 17.5. Because the cumulative frequency here is 23 to 38. So 29th term is somewhere here. Therefore, the upper limit is 17.5, and this verifies option B as the right answer. Question number 8. For the following distribution, we need to find out the modal class. Here, the classes are not given as the class interval, they have mentioned in terms of below 10, below 20, and these are the cumulative frequencies. So first let me mention this as the class interval followed by the cumulative frequency, then I'll find out the frequency. Here the cumulative set class intervals are below 10, which means 0 to 10. The cumulative frequency is 3. 10 to 20, the cumulative frequency is 12. 20 to 30, the CF is 27. 30 to 40 is 57. 40 to 50 it is 75. 50 to 60 it is 80. So I need to subtract this as I'll be getting the frequency directly. So let me mention the frequency only here. The frequency will be, we need to subtract this 3 from 12, this will be 9. We need to subtract 12 from 27, is 15. 57 minus 27 is 30. 75 minus 57 is 18. 80 minus 75 is 5. These are the frequencies. Now I need to find out the modal class, and the modal class will be having maximum frequency. Here the maximum frequency is 30. Therefore modal class is from 30 to 40. And this verifies option C is the right answer. Question number 9. Consider the data. The difference of the upper limit of the median class and the lower limit of the modal class is. Here I need to find out the cumulative frequency. For that I would write the cumulative frequency on the top here, so it would save the time. This will be 4. The cumulative frequency for this class is 9, followed by 9 plus 13, which is 22, plus 20 it is 42, plus 14 is 56, plus 7 is 63, plus 4 is 67. I have found all the cumulative frequencies. Here n value is 67, which is an odd number, so the median will be 67 plus 1 upon 2, which is a 34th term. So it lies in the class 125 to 145. And maximum frequency here is 20. So the modal class is 125 to 145. Here the modal class and the median class would remain same. Therefore their difference in the upper limit of modal class and upper limit of median class, The upper limit of median class is 145 and the lower limit of the model class is 125 and the difference is 20. So it verifies that option C is the right answer. With this, I'll end today's session. We shall continue the revision part by solving the remaining questions of this exercise in the next session. Thank you.